Hamilton, who locks up and goes straight on.
That was big.
Oh, they're going to get through all right. It's total chaos. And that entire carcass off the back of the house. That's Kevin Magnussen. Red flag for the second time in this Grand Prix. It's 2 laps to sort out who wins this one. Immediately Verstappen is chopping ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who will try and edge out Fernando Alonso. It's as you were from the top 3. It's going to be close to contact, and Fernando Alonso is spun round by Carlos Sainz. Perez is off the road. It's Max Verstappen with the lead. Then it's Hamilton, and there's a crash at the back of the field. Into the wall goes Gasly, and it's absolute chaos on the restart. Oh, it's deep. He's deep. Stroll into the corner. It's total chaos.
Alonso gets a good start, is running with Hamilton. Look behind, it's actually Sainz and Gasly that are side by side. Sainz goes in hard with Gasly, and Gasly goes in deep enough himself. Sainz tips Alonso into the spin. Perez out wide and goes through the gravel as well. Then the 2 Alpines come together on the exit of 2.
There is Marcus Ericsson, and he's out of this race as well. The safety car has been deployed. Hamilton then from Rosberg, accelerating up towards the main straight they go. Behind them, under pressure, is the Red Bull, and it's Kimi Räikkönen into the wall, and he almost collects the Red Bull, who does actually hit the front wing. That is a major incident for Kimi Räikkönen. He is out of this race.
Yes, he just got a wobble on top of the hill there, and already there was chaos going. Oh, they somehow all miss him. That was terrifying.
Nice start from Coulthard. Great start from Schumacher. Schumacher second. Schumacher has passed Mika Häkkinen already. And is going for the lead, and off goes. Now they're going to stop the race, no doubt about that at all. Now what Schumacher, is he going to do it this time? No, he's not. It's a bad starter. Fisichella goes through, and one of the McLarens is stuck at the back, and they're coming together again. And off Spencer Jordan and Schumacher again. And they're going to get through all right. Yes, they keep going, but there's problems there, and that is Jean Alesi, and on his car number 12 is Jarno Trulli. This is going to be another race stop. Great start by David Coulthard, who cuts off Mika Häkkinen, and Fisichella goes through. Schumacher dodges round, and one of the Williams is coming up very fast. The Jordan spins out, blocks the track. It's all chaos.
Max Verstappen on the main straight, leading this race, now out of this race. And the red flag has now come out. Perez gets away well, Hamilton will wheel spin, Sebastian Vettel is coming at them as well. Perez tries to cut off Hamilton, who locks up and goes straight on. Perez leads from Sebastian Vettel, and then comes Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc, and Hamilton has gone from second in the race to falling out of the points.
And Perez knew exactly where to brake. He must have thought, he can't brake as late as that, and he tries to push him over, but there's nothing he could do. I bet he couldn't believe his luck as he saw the Mercedes sail straight on.
Schumacher not close enough this time, and Coulthard is getting away at the front.
On the one clear overtaking spot, I think. Oh, and he's lost it! Trulli's lost it on the exit, and that is surprising to see. What a bad mistake there for Jarno Trulli.
David Coulthard's gone off the track, a brake lockup. As you can see, Michael Schumacher there behind him, and Juan Montoya in third place just makes his way through.
He tried to bolt in front of the pack to build himself an advantage, locked a wheel, and went off the track before the restart, and that allowed through 4 cars. Coulthard down to 5th now.
That is Mick Schumacher into the barrier. We've got our first safety car of the evening. It's lights out and away we go again. And Verstappen and Hamilton are going to be neck and neck going into turn 1, and Hamilton's got a better start. And Hamilton goes into the first corner as Bottas locks up, almost hits Verstappen, who goes off the track and then forces Hamilton wide as Esteban Ocon gets ahead of Lewis Hamilton and goes into second place. And that's Sergio Perez, who's been tagged. Perez gets a bit squeezed and gets tagged from behind. Yes, he does.
Yeah, 3 into 2 doesn't go.
And very lucky that he didn't get hit as he was facing at right angles across the track. Is it Leclerc that tags Perez? Yes, it is. Oh, no, you don't want to see that.
There's been a big shunt. We believe Villeneuve is involved in a crash.
I think he lost his rear wing because that's not a driving error. That's a rear wing falling off the BAR.
This is the first BAR retirement.
Hackenen's got a lot of work to do with the Ferrari climbing all over his rear wing
And
as they head into the pit straight.
Eddie Irvine
Hackenen's
challenging.
slow away. Hackenen's
Eddie
very slow away. And what's happening? They're waiting for a green flag, I think. They're hovering. And Irvine takes the lead. No, Hackenen's got a problem.
Hackenen's got a problem. Look, so amazing. He must have overheated because up into second place goes Ralf Schumacher. Ralf Schumacher in the Williams is second. Harold Frentzen is in third place. Ferrari leads.
One aborted start because of the Cesaris stalling on the grid. Two McLarens, a March, a Ferrari, a March and a Williams. 70 laps ahead of them round the twists and bumps of Estoril. There's the red. Now we go for the green. The two McLarens move and Prost moves across. Senna alongside him, accelerating away. There's absolute mayhem behind. A tremendous accident behind. It looked to us as though Derek Warwick faltered with the arrows, and that was enough to produce mayhem. And this is a replay of what happened. At the green, the arrows of Derek Warwick doesn't move, and up into the air goes Luis Salas Minardi. The blue Real goes off to the right of Andrea de Cesaris.
Multiple cars off the road, including Max Verstappen in the middle of it. We've had drama on the opening lap. That will be, at minimum, a safety car. We're about to restart the Tuscan Grand Prix on lap number 6. It's going to become lap number 7, and we go racing once again. And right now, oh, there's a big crash in the background there. Round goes one of the Hasses. There's a McLaren involved as well. We're still racing down at turn number 1, but the safety car will come out again. And it does come out again with multiple cars involved. Magnussen, Latifi, Sainz and Giovinazzi have all been involved in that crash on the start line before we even got running again.
Look how they're spread across the road.
To go.
And it was
Sainz
on the moment of going green.
Whoa, that was big. Well, here we go on board. Antonio Giovinazzi, that's massive. That is massive.
Great start by Eddie Irvine. Villeneuve. Look at Villeneuve. And into the wall. Who was that?
Coulthard in the wall.
David Coulthard into the wall. Will stop the race.
They'll have to red flag this.
Terrible. Look, this is quite appalling. This is the worst start for a Grand Prix that I have ever seen in the whole of my life. Hakkinen leads away again. Irvine again comes up the left. Damon Hill has made an excellent start and leads. Damon Hill gets ahead of everybody at last source. Schumacher going round the outside.
Oh, and Hakkinen is back.
Spinning Hakkinen. Schumacher hit Hakkinen. And Herbert has hit Hakkinen. Now, I can't believe they're not going to have to stop the race again. He's not getting... And out goes Coulthard. Coulthard is off, and one of the Benettons. This is terrible for the McLaren team. Watch Schumacher here, and watch the way he contacts Hakkinen. There's going to be a lot of discussion about this. Some people are going to accuse him of...
I don't think they contact Mario.
Here's Wurz and Coulthard going off. We know that Coulthard has rejoined. I don't know whether Alexander Wurz did.
Oh dear, there is Danny Kvyat stopped by the side of the track. The safety car is coming out. We get racing once again. Hamilton then leads them down the straight. Sergio Perez already pulling out to the right-hand side. He's after Vettel. Felipe Massa's after Vettel. And as we see Sebastian Vettel under pressure now down the inside, goes Felipe Massa in the Williams. Can't quite get past him, but he still might hang on in there. The two Force Indias scrapping away. Perez has lost a place to Massa, and Vettel somehow manages to hang on to second place. Well done, Massa, as the two Force Indias collide there, and there's big damage to Perez's front wing.
Both damaged.
You're right, Esteban Ocon might have a puncture there in his right rear as well. The debrief is going to be a bit feisty tonight in the Force India garage. Big puncture there for Ocon.
Yeah.
And away they surge. Good start for Piquet, good start for Mansell. And into third position sprints Theo Fabi by passing the Ferrari of Gerhard Berger. And as you see, as usual, as very often here, there is a shambles as two cars, one of the Ligier spin off. 52 laps, and Piquet scorches away. Mansell is left, and he coming together. A car dragging along the Armco, 2-3 of them out, and one of them is Stefan Johansson, and there's a Ferrari down there, and they're all over the circuit. This is far worse than the first one. Well, this has to be some sort of condemnation, I think, of the Austrian circuit here. Is it wide enough? This is the second time it's happened.
You get a tremendous traffic jam around Mansell, and then it all starts when somebody tries to go up the right-hand side to take that gap, and Johansson was the innocent victim right behind. All hell breaks loose, and the following cars really just have nowhere at all to go.